Oops.
Moved.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Geoguessr. We've got a special challenge, don't we?
Yes, we're challenging ourselves to guess without moving, I think.
Yes. Just rotate, not use any of the arrows, just have a look around.
This feels familiar. Oh,
Sportmania.
that's bank of a place. So,
Toda Ora.
we know what country we're in, but we don't.
Do we?
Brazil, it's on that bank, back there.
That's
So that helps, but
you're right. I was going to be like, right, where's this area?
just phone them, ask them where they are.
No, that would be a video. Phoning this random shop somewhere in Brazil.
So we're in Brazil.
¿Dónde estás?
There's a park square thing next to us. That doesn't really help you. It doesn't seem like a huge city, at least not from here. But it could be an outskirts.
Cerveza. Yeah, so Brazil somewhere.
Somewhere in like southeastern coastal Brazil.
Brazil has a huge southeastern coastal Brazil, so
Like not in the city, but like near Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, but not in them. So like
yeah.
there, that's a good place.
And Brazil has a huge murder rate. We're very close actually.
200 miles. Yeah, it does have quite a high murder rate. Fortunately, we did not die.
Trees.
That's a nice car. That's good.
The road sign is blue.
I was going to say the UK till you turn left and see. It looks kind of Australian almost, but that there was like
I was thinking Canadian.
yes, somewhere big and like open.
Canada's close to Australia.
So if you look the north side of the road, there was like a big mountain thing. Not a big mountain thing, but or maybe it's not that big, but it looks like that. Like it's not really big. It's just a hill. I thought it was bigger than that, but
Well, if we were one either direction, we would know what this sign said.
yeah.
It's
So
also seemed to be a person because there's no shadow. No, we're not. Just a Google. What's that? There's like bags of heroin or something by the side of the road. So, it's Australia is close to Canada if you go that way.
I think I don't know why I'm saying Australia, but it just seems like Australia, but not in the southeastern part of Australia because it's like grassy parts that are green.
Oh, that's alarming.
Pretty
Wow,
pretty
you are very good at this.
top-notch player.
Clearly.
I mean, we're still 400 miles away, but in Australian terms, that's near.
In world
Oh,
terms, that's near.
Can't move. You just have to look at like.
Whose flag's that?
Is that a flag? It's kind of like Ghana, but not really. I don't think. Or no, Bolivia, isn't it? This isn't the name of the places, is it?
Red, yellow, green flag.
I think Bolivia and Ghana both have that, but vertically it's Bolivia, I believe.
Kia Bobo.
National Park. It's like Africa, I think. Like Ghana, but pretty ridiculous guess based on a flag and a stall outside.
I feel like that's reasonable.
No idea.
Kia Bobo National Park.
Oh yeah, it would be on the map, you'd hope.
Kia
It
Bobo.
sounds African more than. I seen the key there and I was
Excited.
excited, yes.
Looking at green bits. Degwa.
That said dog park there.
Enormous miles of dog park.
Unless it's just a small place or the same line to phone the Ghanaian took this board and asked them if they know where Kia Bobo National Park
Why
is.
does Ghana have so many national parks?
Maybe we could check Bolivia as well, but I mean going in the colour of that thing rather than just being like a fancy coloured sign.
It's not a sign though, it's like a wee shack or something.
Yeah, sorry, it's like a toilet stand, outside toilet or something. Well, not necessarily, but I don't know what it is. Remember we played this game, there was in Russia I think it was, there was a bus stop in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
Just get off the bus by the side of a motorway with nothing around.
It was the wrong side of the motorway.
As well, yes.
Really?
So you couldn't get on the bus that side. It might not even even be in a green area, maybe a small national park. One of those tiny ones. I don't even know the name now.
It's got to be Ghana with a Ghanaian flag in it.
Nah, but there's other ones with that colour as well, possibly. And I might also be wrong. Because I think the Ghana, like Mali and that, but I mean, I think Ghana has a flag that's vertical stripes, like, no, horizontal stripes, sorry, like that.
Red, yellow, red, yellow, green flag. Well, Lithuania.
Probably not.
That's the wrong.
Let's look at the
Ghana, Bolivia, Ethiopia.
Could be Ethiopia as well.
What's on top?
Oh, sorry?
What colour's on top in this?
Sorry, I'll go back to it. I think it's red. Yeah, red, yellow, green.
Maybe upside down if it was Ethiopia.
Maybe it's. But it could be that as well.
I'm just going to go with the Ghana, I guess.
Yeah, unless it's. I guess you just check about Ethiopia for the whatever that is, Kiabobo National Park. On the east side of Africa. A big green bit on the left.
It became a lot less green once we got there.
Oh, what is that one now? No. I think Ghana's a better guess, but I don't know why. To me, Ethiopia is less green, generally.
So this is the location, the birthplace of current WWE champion.
Ghana's a pretty nice guess. We're going to be wrong, that's very depressing, but...
Middle of all the green. Guess.
We're very close, yeah. Right, so it's the Togo border. We're a right country as well. Although...
Just because of that flag. The next road's in Ghana. What is this? This reminds me of Skyrim. You know, the bit between Riften and...
Because it's like kind of swampy.
The hot springs.
Kind of Australian themed, but like...
Could be...
Anywhere that's like... I mean, there's nothing like civilization about it, it's just geography.
And this one tarmac path, it's like somewhere that you'd seen Top Gear. It's just...
It does look like crocodiles about, so I'd say Australia, but like Northern Australia. Near Darwin, and to the west of Darwin. You go to the Northern Territory and go to the top.
So it's over here.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Okay.
close.
We're kind of close, but...
What has happened? You're good at getting the right country.
Yeah, this is... I was going to say Canada.
Now I'm leaning towards Canada as well.
But like, it's probably study because it could be like Northern Europe, like Norway and stuff as well. And that sign seems more European, that bus sign.
Are both these carriages going the same way?
I don't think so. There's a yellow bit in the middle which should almost say don't cross.
Yeah, but the bus sign's facing that way. No, okay, but the road sign's facing this way. Okay, so it's right-hand drive. It's very confusing, the bus sign. Hills. Northern Europe somewhere? Norway or
Norway,
something?
yeah, I think so, Norway. I mean, we could be wrong, but just blue and white sign seems, yeah.
How we'll manage to get the right country every single time
Done quite well,
without moving?
Yeah, I mean...
That's one of our best rounds.
We've been very well that time. I mean, if it wasn't for the countries being massive, e.g. Australia, because we had the right idea with Australia, we're just 600 miles and still in the same country. Yeah, well, we've done well.
Let's do another round like that.
So you prefer
Oh my.
Scotland?
It could be.
It does seem like Scotland, but... Oh. That's the wrong language, I think.
No, it says a Corvence.
It's like A-S Tigre.
Northern Europe somewhere. We're going to totally...
We'll just keep guessing. I think Finland. Because that sign looked like Finland.
Sure.
Finland.
I don't have any way to like...
Northern Europe seems like a good guess. So
Yeah?
Finland. Yeah.
Dispute that. No!
Frick.
Welcome to Czechia.
I mean, fair enough.
Oh my.
This is interesting.
I feel like I'm playing Hitman.
Sapienza. Your mission today, 47 workout wear now if you are.
There's a man. He's emptying a dumpster.
These Europeans, maybe?
I'm leaning towards Italy.
Yeah. It's like southern Italy somewhere. I don't know.
Pompeii.
Well,
Close.
we're close, but just
And on the.
technically
What's the name of the
difficult.
island?
Corsica, that is.
Very close. Oh.
This
Dear.
is Russia then.
Oh no. The right country, but still be very far away. This is a long road.
Surprised they've not got any bus stops in there. Oh, they have.
See, this is like the.
Genghis Khan territory.
It makes me think of DayZ. Because like they shouldn't have modelled that game after Russia, because it's just lots of empty fields that you just have to run down for hours.
It's somewhere in Russia, no idea where. There's not even any like.
We'll go near Europe just in case it's in Europe.
It's. Well, we're 1,600 miles away and it probably looks exactly the same.
Probably, we're still in Russia. This looks like
Smudges
home.
on the camera ones.
This does look like Scotland.
And the buildings, yeah, kind of. It does actually. Try to imagine, this doesn't. It looks like we're driving. It does look like Scotland actually. And I think we were probably driving. I can't even work it out.
Which direction we were driving, that would be good. The trees don't look like Scotland.
Some of them. So yeah, maybe they could just plant foreign trees. Yeah, those ones don't really either, to be honest.
We think about this too much.
It could be in quite a lot of places, to be honest. It looks maybe a bit too hilly to be Scotland. Sounds.
So where do you think?
There's a sign behind us. Just look at the sign and see if we can. There's also a sheep over there, but that's.
Identify that sheep. This
It
is
doesn't really look like a Scottish sign, but then it's probably not a road sign. It's probably a private sign.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot to go in here. Not a lot at all, actually.
Mm. Where's Hilly?
Exactly, and where's. I mean, it's just that immediate area's hill, but in the distance there's hills and stuff, so it's. I'm thinking like parts of the USA might just look like this, but it doesn't look like an American road.
Let's go with Scotland and just hope for the.
Yeah, it looks kind of like Scotland. Of course, it's New Zealand. Or just kind of like Scotland, kind of.
Other side of the world. Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't help. The score doesn't.
We did so well the first time that no, this is great. Oh, okay. All we've got to go on are the trees and these people on their donkey. Is that a donkey?
Yeah, I think so.
People with donkeys.
I think it is. No,
I'm thinking Mexico.
maybe.
Based on the hats.
Yes. Or Argentina, but I think Mexico's probably good.
Mexico. It won't be Venezuela because they'd have eaten the donkey by now.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, sure, right. Well done.
Very good with Mexico. Well,
That one, the Russian one kind of screwed us.
the New Zealand one did as well.
Yeah, and we also got that one with the Finland and the Czech Republic. That was just a bit in the woods. We couldn't really guess. It looked kind of like Scotland as well, to be honest.
Some of them are really hard.
And that Russia one was unfair because we knew exactly where we were. Just could be.
Anywhere
Yeah.
in Russia.
It all looks the same.
Recommending submarines again. But leave a rating and things if you enjoyed. Subscribe to follow the series. Next time we'll try to find some interesting maps to do. And we shall see you in the future.